Oh man. Let me go to the clip. Let me see something. I'm gonna go to this. Let me share the screen. Put this over here. Let me share it. So this is what I think. Let me wind it a little bit. Bullshit. I can't believe people really think that shit was real. What makes y'all think? Yo, really, that lets me know the difference between people that think for themselves and people that just watch this shit and really believe this shit. Like, people really believe it. Come on. Y'all really believe that? Come on. Listen, look, all right. Y'all gonna tell me, you're gonna literally tell me you believe Will Smith walked up on that show. Look at his face after he turned around. Like, he's smiling. Like he just smacked him on stage, yo. Let me go back. Let me show you something. Look at the hand. Look at the face. It's like, come on. Hands is behind his back. Y'all are crazy. Believe that. Did you see that? You see how he had to play it off? You see how he played it off when he walked away? He was laughing, then he got serious. See? Come on. Y'all really believe that? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you my little thought, right? First of all, Chris Rock is still a man of color, and he's still not stupid. Um, if a man is walking on stage to us like that, you're gonna have some type of awareness that you just talked about my wife. So you're not walking on stage to give me a hug. You're getting closer and closer to me. And not only you're getting closer and closer to me, I stick my face out for you to hit me. So just say if you wasn't coming up here to hit me, I put my face out for you to hit me. Y'all really believe that? Oh my God. I can't believe that. Y'all know, y'all playing with me. Y'all not serious. I'm gonna tell you something. If y'all believe that, I'm gonna tell you what it always is. Like that Bill Clinton and all these little things they do, they really be doing things behind closed doors to distract you from what's really going on, yo. And a lot of people don't think for themselves. So a lot of people can't like dissect the situation to know real from fake. So they'll watch this and be like, oh, no, this is real. But like, what in your mind don't dissect it from it's a possibility that it could be fake. They're two actors. And you got to understand, like, this is a big stage. I think Will Smith is definitely smart, thorough, and have enough common sense to wait until after this happens to go impress you in the dressing room or something like that. I don't think he's gonna walk on stage and tarnish your career like that. You know what I mean? Now, if it was like if Billy Bob Thornton said that, if he went there and smacked him, I don't know. Like, is Chris Rock pressing charges? Like, what's up? Is he suing? Like, what is he doing? Like, is he just gonna say, "Oh, well, I just messed up and said somebody's wife," and I understand why he's smacked? Is he gonna press charges or anything, or he just letting this rock? Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. What really bothers me is that people really listen to it. Like, nobody is second guessing it. That's what's crazy. A lot of people just agree with. I'm like, oh my God, you agree to something like that? You don't even try to see if it makes sense. You just agree with it. Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna agree with it. I can't do that, yo. I can never do that. I watched it and I'm like, come on. When I first saw it, I'm thinking to myself, hell no, this ain't real. Even when I first saw it, I'm like, come, it in your something inside you don't say, man, this ain't real. Nothing inside you think like that. Nothing inside you say, do this make sense? Or you're just saying, oh nah, Jada went through so much, or Will went through so much with Jada and all this crazy. He's had enough. So he went on national stage and smacks another. That's y'all bugged out. He just protecting the black woman. She not even protecting herself. She pregnant with him. So you telling me he should be protecting her when she's not even out there protecting herself? Y'all bugged out. I think Will Smith is a lot smarter. When he signed the deal to be with her, I think they signed together to be with each other thick and thin, even if you don't win. They just signed. So you can't get mad at the choices because you already know what it was. So you think he going, man, you know how many times he probably cracked jokes on her? So he think he got mad and he put his face out like that for you to smack him? Y'all crazy. I don't think that's official. I think that's bullshit. What make it sad is people don't think for themselves. They will literally watch this and be like, nah, this is real. What makes you think it's real? Like, that's what makes me think. Like, what makes you think? Oh my God. What makes you think that's real? He didn't try to dip, tuck. He didn't try to bob, nothing. He just sat there and then laughed. Wow. Look how you try to keep it. Look, see? Will Smith was not here for Chris Rock's joke. Are you serious? 22 Oscars. The comedian took the stage in the... Yo, bugged out. No, sir. I can't see how you could think that's real. That don't make no sense. Look at that, babe. Come on. I just keep watching. Look at that. Watch his face when he walked away. Look how he's smiling. Watch. Look at see. Look. Will Smith was... You see the ooh. Will Smith... I watched this over and over. He smirked when he hit him. Look. See? Will Smith was... Come on. You really believe that?
Yeah, but they really going with it like it's real.
Oh, and these people, how can you believe something that you like? I don't understand it. I don't get it. It don't make sense. And people is really listening to that like they not even trying to think for themselves and be like, hold on, let me look at it again and see. They's like, oh my God, Will Smith. That's just crazy. Well, Jada did so much. And now they say, oh, he's just sticking up for Jada. She's not even sticking up for herself. But y'all just think it looks good for a black man to protect a black woman. So that's what people is looking at. But that's just the top. That's not even like layers. That's just... I heard you talking. I thought you was over here talking something else. All right. That just bugs me out, yo. Like, I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Oh yeah. I gotta get a shape up. My hair look crazy right now. You know, I don't care though. I don't care. I'm with it. I gotta get a shape up before I go on this trip. So I've been letting it grow out. I don't get it, yo. I really don't get it. It don't make no sense to me, man. It really don't make no sense to me. How can people believe this shit, yo? How can people like, oh my God, that don't make no sense. It don't make no sense to me, yo. It don't. I don't get it. Yo, I'm gonna tell you some real, yo. I'm gonna tell you to be honest. If y'all can actually look at this right here and think in your mind it was real, that lets me know what type of person you are. If you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. Oh my, is you telling me that was real? Listen, man, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man. That's not even, it doesn't even make sense. You talk about, listen, for anybody to say, yo, man, that was real. When they did that Bill Clinton, when he got Monica Lewinsky's, and they make all these things that come out as distractions, you'd be surprised what's going behind closed. They talking about, oh yeah, Ukraine and Russia, why is the food shortage because of because we get our proof. Man, y'all listen to that if y'all want. Y'all listen to whatever y'all want to believe, but something in your soul has to second guess something. Something in your soul has to second guess, like, you know what? Maybe this ain't real. You don't second guess anything. You just believe anything somebody tell you. No, sir. When I heard about this, when I looked at it, automatically I said, nah, this is bullshit. This ain't real. There's no way in the world I can see Chris Rock say a joke and let him see Will Smith come on stage and he sticks his chin out, put his hand behind his back, and then get smacked and then laugh and say, Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. What? I wonder would it look the same if it wasn't our color doing that? Like if it was two, I mean, come on, like what, y'all, man. And it was just a smack and then walk away. That's what I'm saying. Is Chris Rock pressing charges? Like he hit him on that. Like is that going to tarnish Chris Rock's career? Like, oh, he got an anger issue. He don't know how to conduct himself. Is any of those things matter? Or just people looking at it like, oh, where he just defending the black woman and all this crazy stuff. Man, that's bullshit. I don't care what nobody say. I look at this and it don't make sense. I don't care what you try to make sense out of it. It don't make sense. Come on. Are you serious? Wow. Listen, man, we all from an era that has common sense. And I think in our mind, if we talk about somebody's wife, and then you see him walking on stage, I don't think you're going to put your face out. I don't think that's the first thing you're going to do. To me, I don't think you're going to do that. Look how he walks away laughing. And then he straightens it up. Come on, y'all crazy. Y'all really believe that, yo? Y'all really believe that? Yo, I'm going to tell you something real. Jada Pinkett has not only tarnished her own career by messing with August while she was married. That's number one. As a black woman, and as a woman in general, whatever you do in your household stays in your household. It's nobody's business. But then we're going to make a red talk table and tell people our secrets and stuff like that. Okay. Just know when you tell people your secrets, what you say on the internet, people can use it against you. Watch what you say. But the way she said it made it look okay, like, oh yeah, I started messing with, it was an entanglement with August, like that. And you know, all the women was like, well, shit, if I would entangle, so they agreeing with it, but a lot of dudes didn't agreeing with that. But females like, well, you know, if it was August, so you know what I mean? Crazy. Now they saying she's pregnant and it's not by will. Then they saying she was with mad swinger parties in the back in the day. All this stuff, you know, your wife opened up about. With Tupac and her sexuality and how all this stuff, you still chose to say, I'm going to make it work. I'm going to stand by her. I'm going to try to make it work. Okay. So if somebody say anything disrespectful about you, can't get mad. And he even said, he just said something as a comedian. He said something as a joke. Oh, Jane too. You know, he said something. Come on. That wasn't even disrespectful. He could have said something about August. He could have said, when is your next entanglement book coming out? He could have said something crazy. He just talking about Jane too, something petty. And what he do? He won't dare hit him with the Kung Fu Karate Kid chop. Come on, man. Y'all believe that? That's what I'm saying. It's like he pressing charges. Is it like, you know what? He hit me on national TV. Is he going to talk about that? Is it going to be like, yo? And then they talking about, yeah, guess what's crazy? Chris Rock got a tour coming out. And Will Smith got the what the? Y'all don't, yo, man, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, yo. Because now everybody want to hear if he going to talk about that smack on tour about what he said. And then they got a clip of him talking about Jada in an older clip too, like he was talking about something. Oh, come on, man, man, I ain't got time for all that. That's a distraction. Y'all get distracted by that. I ain't got time to distract by that. People ain't got nothing else to look at, so that's why they get distracted by it. I ain't got time for that. No, sir. You keep all that. If you fall for anything, you stand for nothing, man. I'm telling you. Where's my That's why I don't fall for that. I ain't got time for that. Y'all can believe all that stuff you want to. I don't believe in that stuff. I don't go for that. You believe all that stuff you man, believe the big. I ain't got time for this. Keep that shit to yourself. It don't make sense to me. Let me tell you something. What I notice about people. Some people, literally, and I know you might do it, but some people, let me tell you something. Some people can't think for themselves, if you know what I mean. So they really believe everything somebody tell them is true. They believe that. You know what always bugged me out about this? I'm going to tell you what I learned from even dealing with this YouTube. This YouTube is a robot. It's not a person. It's programmed to go off how you perform. Words, speech, background. It's programmed. There's not a whole bunch of people like watching. No. YouTube on everything I watch is programmed not by a person, by a literally AI, but it's thousands of them. They're programmed for backgrounds, speeches, censored words, music, certain things. If you are on here like this, smoking and stuff like that, something about this YouTube, it won't push you. If you up here with a nice background, you was talking stuff like that, the computer will literally notify everybody on its own. Like, I mean, you will have to look for me like, oh, see who's live. But the computer knows to put you out there because of what I'm telling you. So that's not even, you're not even in your own boss. You're your own content creator, but you still have to make content based on how they're accepting of it. It ain't like, yo, I can curse, smoke, do whatever I want up here, be whatever, and they still, no, it's not like that. But you can see people here that you can see dogs getting tortured. You can see people getting hurt, injured, hit by a car, and they'll let that shit rock. I come up here and say a couple curse words like that, and they won't do that. So I'm watching how it works. Me speaking this is not enough. Now let me punch my girl. Boop, they'll push that. I get like 4,000 or 5,000 views by next week. Because it's something the world would want to watch. And they know that. But me up here talking, nobody want. Only people that won't watch you is the people that probably like you or something like that. Ain't nobody want to watch you. You're not doing enough. See, I'm going to tell you what I learned about YouTube. And there's nothing wrong with it. I ain't knocking nobody. There's certain levels of content that you have to make enough to make people want to watch you. You can't just come up here and think you got enough rap bars to come up here and make 100 people come here and watch you. Doesn't work that way. You can't just talk about something that you think is so interesting that's going to make hundreds of people come up on this channel to watch you. It doesn't work that way. This platform is based on people that want to work like everybody else at a job. You can't just go to a job with your own ideas. They're going to fire you. It's a job. YouTube, you got to come with the content that they like for you to have a position in the promotions, ads, and stuff like that. If you do this every day, of course, you'll get a couple of dollars, but you're not going to be nowhere compared to the people that's doing pranks, jewelry testing, and because that's what a lot of people want to see. A lot of people don't want to hear you talk. Unless it's talking about something that they could benefit from. Like, I'm going to show you how to get 30,000 subscribers. You're like, oh, yeah, they watching it. Hell, I'm going to show you how to make, but just to hear your opinion. I don't think people care that much. It doesn't work that way. I respect it. I respect the game. I ain't mad. I always can adjust. That's why I don't get comfortable too much. Cause I know I'm gonna have to adjust to something different. So I don't get comfortable too long. Cause I know somewhere in life I'm gonna have to adjust to something else. So why get comfortable if you know you're gonna have to change again? Makes no sense. Why get comfortable with a pair of pants when you know you have to throw them out eventually? Makes no sense. Either you're gonna get too big for them, too small, they're gonna get to stay. Something's gonna happen to them pants eventually. So why you gonna get comfortable with something you know you're gonna have to get rid of? Nah, I don't do that. That makes no sense. So I'm gonna tell you something real, right? When I see a lot of people on here, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a big gossiper. Like, I can talk, but I can't gossip for long periods of time. There's nothing wrong with that. But I have to learn how to be able to hold conversations for a long period of time that's based on something. That's why people write things and scripts and stuff like that so they can stay on track of what they have in mind, because sometimes you can't freestyle everything. But to that Chris Rock and Will Smith, that's fake. That is a fake. It is a distraction from something bigger than what we think about. We don't even know yet, but we will see it. Everything that does in the dark will come to the light. But I'm telling you this right now. Don't listen to everything that you see. Please don't. Sometimes question things. Question everything. Don't be scared to use your brain. Don't be scared. A lot of people go, oh, I won't think too much, making me think. You're supposed to use it. It's like, yo, you making me use my hands. You got them for a reason. Use your brain, man. Don't just go off what everybody say or what everybody tell. Actually use your brain. If you think this is real, I can't tell you what you feel, but I can tell you what I feel, and I feel that was fake. I don't even think those men would even hit each other for real. Nah, I think it's something else bigger than what it is, and I think they trying to promote what and they know what it is too. So, you know what I mean? Don't fall for that. Do some more research in it. Dig. It's like something on my tongue, but I can't. No, something weird. But that's what I'm telling you. Don't do that. Don't do that, because that's how you get confused in life. That's how you're gonna get confused. I'm telling you. If you keep listening to what everybody else say, they're gonna confuse you for what you want to do. And I've seen it happen. I've seen people put other fears on other people, yo. I've seen people, you can say right now, yo, bro, you know what? I'm tired of being out here. I'm about to move. I'm about to move to Utah. Somebody be like, why you want to move there? You know they out there doing, you be like that, they start scaring you. They'll put their fears right on you. You wasn't even scared. You was thinking you had a whole thing set up, ready to go. And know what somebody did? They put all those fears on you. And now you're scared to do what you want to do because of somebody else's fears. And they're the reason they stuck, and they trying to keep you stuck by putting the same fears that kept them stuck on you. Nah, hell no. You know when people good around you, when they motivate you, like, yo, bro, as soon as you get situated, yo, I want to come out there too. Hell yeah, bro, that's what's up. At least you got the heart to do it. As soon as you get right, let me know what it is. That's motivate. If you around people that's telling you, like, you can say, you know what? I want to change. I don't want to keep eating burgers and stuff. I want to eat healthier. People are like, why are we healthy for? You're already in shape. You like, because I want to do it for my own body. People would judge you. Just like, oh, you like what? If you know I'm trying to do something better for myself, why would you judge it? You should love I'm doing something better for myself, because it's going to make you a better person. I don't know how, but eventually, somewhat, some shape, some form, health, mental, physical, spirit, it's going to do something good for you. But you got a person right beside, nah, don't be around that. They're not good for you. I'm telling you, you might think I'm lying. I'm telling you for a fact, I've seen it. I've seen people right now, you could say right now, yo, I'm about to go to school. And people are like, what you going to school for? Like, so telling you, get away from them. Don't be around them people. Don't be around them people, yo. And I'm gonna tell you something. Stop being around people that want to wait until you get somewhere so they can be there. They'll just wait. Yo, there's some people around you right now that don't really like you, but they know you got potential. And they know you can go somewhere. So you know what they'll do? They'll hang around you until you go somewhere, just to say, yo, I was with you the whole time. No, you wasn't. You were just with me, but you wasn't doing nothing. You got motherfuckers right now that'll help carry your casket, but won't help you carry your dream. Motherfuckers be right there, this is my friend. But as soon as you wanted to help in life, they ain't give you no hand. They'll help carry your casket, but they won't help you carry your dream. Fuck that. They'll help you carry your death. They'll help you carry yourself right to the grave. Come on, motherfucker. Hey, let's go. carry you right to the box. But as soon as they won't have you. Man, stay away from them shits. No. If people don't see your dream, they see your destruction. Don't be around that shit. No. You got to be around people that see what you see. They ain't got to see the same shit because everybody don't see the same dream you see, but everybody got to see the same goal. Like, yo, you know what my goal is? See 10,000. My shit 10,000. We all gonna do. We got to do 10,000. Meet back up here in 6 months. It's always one nigga. Yo, bro, what you got? You got to have 8. I'm cool with 8. And you ain't got to make the whole 10, but at least you accomplish something. You got a nigga come up with 600. Oh, bro, damn, 6 months. What you make 100 a month? Shit, you know how it is. You know, bills. You know what I mean? Like, nah, nigga, we all got the same bills and shit too. Nigga, we ain't making excuses. Don't be around. I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna tell you what I noticed. I'm gonna tell you for a fact. You might think I'm bullshitting. There's people that's gonna be around you that's only going to love you if you keep helping them. You got people right now that only love you. I'm telling you, you might think I'm bugging because they benefit from what you do. Right now, I work. A person would say, yo, man, I fuck with you because you always giving them rides. You always do. Once you stop doing that shit, that's when they like, you know what, bro? I ain't really like you like that. I ain't really like you like that. I really liked you because you was helping me. Like, shit like that. If you around people like that, they don't love you, yo. They can't. Because a person that love you, they're around you regardless of the situation because they love you for thick or thin, better or for worse, up or for down or for whatever it is. That's love. Love is when a person stick by your side regardless of whatever situation. A lot of people ain't got no love. You know why? Because they judging. If you judging a person, you can't see the love because you got judgment in your face. How can you see a person love when you're judging them? You can't even see. How can you see? You know why? Because I did it. I did it to people. Like, how can I see my mom or my dad love when all I see my dad is abusing me? All I see is my dad hit me. So I could never love my dad because all I see was hit me. I'm like, damn, all my dad did was beat me. My whole life, what my dad was, I'm thinking, damn. So I could never ever love my dad because how much he beat me. So I had to come to my mind. When me and my dad went out one time, I was like 32, like 30, 31, something like that. We go out, we go to fucking Cowtown flea market and shit like that. My dad, he don't want much, little fake watch and shit like that. You know what I mean? So I've never spent time with my dad and had a good, and we just laugh and shit. Like we smiling, laughing. So I say to myself, damn, you can have a good relationship with him if you get away from your fucking, let me tell you some real shit. Like I'm real. I gotta be real. Let me tell you something. My dad wasn't taught how to be a man mentally. He was taught how to be a man physically, meaning he was taught how to work. He was taught how to be tough and shit like that. And if you fuck up, I'll beat you up. That's it. Hey, that's all he know. So if I came to him like, yo, Dad, if they say, yo, he got ADHD, they be like, what the fuck, ADHD? What's that? Well, what they do, meds? All right, what I gotta do, morning and at night? They don't know. My dad didn't. Only thing he knows is believe what the doctor tell him. I'm going to guidance counselors and shit. He didn't know. He didn't know. So what I did was I used to get mad at him for not knowing. I'm thinking to myself, why didn't you want to know? If you love me, you don't want to learn a person you love. When you love a person, you want to learn. But see, you got to understand, nobody loved him enough to learn. So he didn't understand the concept of it. So he didn't know that he has to go through this. He just looked at how his dad taught him. His dad taught him. He didn't have that concept. So me, out of all of them, had to say, damn, if I had this same hate for my father, I'm gonna end up being like my dad, hateful. Not hateful, but holding hate in my heart. For whatever. I'm not saying my dad hold hate in his heart, but by the way he treated me, you hold weight because you drink, you run in the streets. So it's all the distraction from what you want to do. When you got to raise a son and still want to run the streets and drink, sometimes that becomes a distraction. So now comes aggravation. Because if you wasn't here, I can move around. I seen a lot of parents like that. I know a lot. Let me tell you something. I got family members right now. Man, let me tell you something. I don't want to talk too much because I know who's watching, right? I got family right now that'll go to sleep, man, and leave the kids in. You what I'm talking about? I'm telling you real shit. I know word is bond. Females in the hood that'll go to sleep. I mean, but like let their kids go to sleep by like 9, 10, and they at that door by 12, and they out there chilling, kid in the house. They don't know if he got up, whatever. They in the word is born. I'm telling you, I've seen it. I'm watching this. I would never do that. I would never do that. But I've seen how it's done. I'm gonna tell you what I learned, right? When I was growing up, The new generation of kids, they only love you based on how much you provide for them. They don't love you just to, no, you got to do something for me. You got to give me something. What I'm thinking myself, your love ain't supposed to be bought. If you got to buy a person love, then it ain't real in the beginning. Love is supposed to be like welcoming, like you deserve it. I got love in me. And I feel as though you deserve my love because you're a good person that has love too. If you got to buy somebody love, that shit ain't official. If a person right now is saying, hey, yo, you buying them mad shit. That's how these new kids is. You buy them mad shit. And then when you don't have it no more, they don't love you. You don't love them. Oh, you don't love me. How the fuck you love me? If you love me, you buy me the new fucking the Xbox 67. If you really love me, think of myself. Why the fuck a person got to buy your love? Your love it can't be bought. It ain't supposed to be bought. If you could buy a person love, that means when you don't have no money, that's just going to go to the next highest bidder. That's how it works. If you loving somebody off money, when somebody there pleases you with a better outcome or income, you're going to take their side because they're giving you more of what you want. That's not what you need. That ain't what you need. You love, I notice now people love people based on what they give them. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Your feet ugly than a motherfucker. But if I be honest, say, yo, your feet ugly, you'll say, oh, you're mean. But you just told me you like people that's honest with you. Oh, I like a person that's honest with me. Oh, you like them? Yo, your feet look like eagle claws. Your feet look like a fish that's been in the grinder and only left his bones. That's how your feet look. Maybe my information will help you get a better foot. Maybe say, you know what? He right. My feet do look crazy. Let me start working on this. You know what you'll do? You get a fit. My feet. You know I'm sensitive about my feet, right? My feet. Soft as hell. What? We didn't grow up off that. You see my eye? Lazy as hell. Cross-eyed. You know how many people see? Yo, who you looking at? Me or him? Hey, yo, you know your eye gonna catch a ticket for speeding. You look, your eye was playing freeze tag and one got touched and walked away and never came back. Yo, you know your eye like one of them lottery balls that they put in the machine and they go like this around and like your eyeball. Like I wasn't like, oh my eye. I'm gonna walk around like this from now on. Yo, y'all see me? I can't show y'all my eye, y'all. You crazy as hell. You crazy. What? Man, I learned how to crack jokes back. I learned how to talk shit. Well, I didn't just buckle. Like I said, I grew up in. Let me tell you something. I go home. If I tell my mom, them kids out there picking on me. My mom, she had to work in 45 minutes. She gonna go outside and say, which one? Him? Y'all gonna stop picking about and the way what it is. It wasn't wrong. It just let me know my battles ain't as tough as I thought they was. The kids that I thought was tough, they wasn't really tough. You know what I mean? I don't really think, hey, yo, salute to you. I don't really think Will Smith had enough. He should have had enough when August. He should have had enough when August Alsina was doing his thing. He should have had enough when she, yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you something real. Jada Pinkett, to me, I'm not saying I don't know her personally. But the way she, you know what I mean? And the thing about it is, you keep pushing my vision, they're going to push back. Will Smith pushing? Come on. Like, you're talking about Will Smith. Look, I'm going to tell you something. Once upon a time, all around town, my life, come on, man, stop playing with me. The guy that played the gay dude in 98 Degrees? You talking about when he played the same guy? This don't surprise me. I know how he was a gay, his first, like, in the bed with the gay dude butt naked. Like, you remember 98 Degrees? His first movie, like he was Will Smith when he was playing a gay guy in the bed with another white guy. That don't like, oh shit, no, Will Smith. So this, like, if you're willing to play a role like that, man, you don't surprise me. You'll do anything, man. Because I already know what game you win. Come on, you're messing with Jada Pinkett. She loved Tupac. We know Jada. She still talk about this. How would you feel if you was with a female that talks? Man, come, bro. You mess with. So listen to this. You're telling me as if you was Will Smith. If I'm Will Smith, and we have a table talk. Me and you, me and Jada. And she tell me. I said, so did you mess with August? And she said, "Oh, well, it wasn't a mess. It was an entanglement." He's like, "Oh yeah, entanglement." So I'm thinking to myself, as a man, your wife, Jada Pinkett, in the light, don't you feel insecure to get your girl took by August? So you're telling me, like, I'm Will Smith. I'm not ugly. Maybe he's more a pretty boyish look, but he's not a man. I'm a grown ass man. Ali, I'm a grown ass man. He's a pretty boy. I'm a man. You lose your wife to August? He around the kids and everything, chilling, taking pictures. You don't see that shit? So you don't see that on your gram, huh? I would have been over to August and he taking a picture of August. Hey, my future grand, my future stepdaughter. What the fuck? I would have been on his boom, pow, boom, 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 boom. What? But he ain't hit him. I guess he a young boy. But you gonna hit old ass Chris Rock with a karate chop. Pfft, what? Y'all like, oh yeah, that was real. He's defending the black woman. I wish it would look like if two what and hit that would look. Let him been a white guy up there said it. Is Chris Rock pressing charges? Is he saying, you know what? Damn, he hit me on stem pressure charges, or he's just letting it go? Is Will Smith career is going to be looked at because he just took his emotion and went on? He let his emotion dictate his actions. He just went on stage and just smacked somebody without thinking, without caring about his role, his joint. How does that look in the eye of the executors or the producers? Or they said, man, that's cool. How you know he's going to do that on stage? How you know he's not going to do that in the? You don't think he's smart enough to know how to conduct himself? Come on, man. Y'all, come on, man. Let's be real. I watched this over and over and over and over again, yo, and it don't make sense. You stick your face out for me to hit you. And stick your face out. I just talked about your wife. You about to come on stage. I'm gonna be like, oh, hey, what's going on, man? I'm at least put my hands on. I go, he didn't even run after him. He didn't even try to grab him. Like, yo, man, hey, yo, man, yo, like, what's up? Like, you know what I mean? He just stood there. You think Chris Rock really that? I guess he old now, huh? Come, y'all, what's up? And then he laughs. And then he keeps it serious.
Will Smith.
Oh my! And y'all be like, yeah, Will Smith had enough about people talking about his wife. What? You really think? So he cared more about. So he got tired. Like, you know what? I'm tired of people talking about my wife. Yo, my man August was just posted with your wife though. Like he was he was chilling with the kids. That didn't feel like disrespect. Or would you say, now he helping her? You know what? My wife helping him. Why you got to bring my kids to help him? You need my kids there to help him? Like what my kids can do? They ain't got nothing to do with your therapy. Why the fuck my kids here? He in a picture and everything, chilling on beaches, hotel room. And then you take a picture with him. No questions? Yo, bro, you cool and everything. You singing and shit. How the therapy going out? Damn, y'all doing a lot of pictures for therapy. Damn. And then you hear that she had entanglement with the nigga. Yo, yeah, I would have been caught. Yo, bro, yo. So you telling me that night that we took that picture together, that's what y'all was doing? I would have been on it. Yo, bro, ain't that crazy? I would have been on, what? Ali, Buster Douglas and all that. I would have been on them. But you gonna smack old Chris Rock for saying Jane too. What? Is Chris Rock suing? He hit me on national TV. I'm about to get a lawsuit. My money about to be dumb on. Will Smith just smacked me on stage. I'm about to get $5 billion. I'm about to make the biggest lawsuit ever. What? Oh, I guess he ain't gonna do that. Chris Rock already got money. He don't got another cheek. If that was real, he just smacked the brakes off him and then laughed about it. Oh no, charges will be dropped, sir. Yes, I know there's a million attorneys right now knocking at his door. I seen the TV. We're gonna get billions. Nobody's saying that? Nobody see that though. Oh, nobody. They just let it go. They're friends. That shit happens. What? Y'all don't got a brain for your own, yo. Y'all don't. He just smacked Chris Rock at the Grammy. You think he's gonna be invited to another Grammy? Or at the Oscars? You think he's gonna be invited to another one? I think he just did that. Do y'all see how stupid this smack look? And then y'all saying this is real. Oh my God.
Will Smith was.
Oh my God. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. Man, y'all bugged out. I want I'm gonna tell you something. I got grandpops, uncles that ain't got half a hip. If you smack them, they're gonna be on the hey, come here, let me talk to you right quick, young. Nah. What? Chris Rock gonna let Will Smith, I know you got a better punch than that. He smacked him with the kumbaya chop wood smack. You know how the kids that be chopping, ow. It wasn't a punch, it was just a straight movie acting slap. That's what it looked like. A slap from a movie. It was entertainment. That's just what it was. But it couldn't be entertainment because people thought it was real. Oh my God. Will Smith has had enough. He's had enough. He's defending his woman. Yeah. I wonder what August saying about this. Yo, because this is don't I keep bringing August in this? I'm going to tell you why. If a dude hit your girl, right? Not only hit her, but was with her, and you still stay with her, there's open floor for anybody to say their opinion on their judgment of what they saw. That's it. If he is a comedian, Chris Rock is a comedian. That's what he does. He tells jokes. He said a joke, Jane too. He could have said, I know Jada here and Will hope nothing get entangled tonight or something like that. They could say anything. Then I can say, oh, he bringing up some shit. But don't do that. You bring up a haircut. Oh, because she's going through a disease. No, I don't hear that shit. I don't hear that shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't play no game. Don't do that shit. First of all, your friend wanted to play with your girl like that if you know that was a problem. He wanted to play like that because he know that's serious. He know your friend. You might take that serious. We ain't even gonna play that as friends. But you must not be my friend. You smack the shit out of me like that. You ain't my friend. I'm gonna tell you something. Just say me and Will Smith is friends. We've been friends for 10 years. Fuck that, 20. And I say a joke about your wife. Yo, damn, she looked like the back of an earthworm. Right? And he say, wow, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I'm gonna take it. Oh, shit, just like he did. Oh, shit. In my mind, we're rich. Bro, I just blessing you. Thank you. You know I was going through it. You know I was going through it, Lord. You said it. You said something was amazing going to happen to me tonight, and it did. I got smacked by Will Smith. I want to press. This shit about to be everywhere. I want the biggest lawyer you can find. I want to press charges. Yes, I do. Crazy. It's crazy. I'm telling you, bro, tell you this, it be deep, bro. That's why I don't get all into it. Be deep. I don't get all this, be too deep. That's why it's a distraction. I don't need no distractions. I need to be focused on what I got to do. This shit don't stop no money. Like my man Cam say, people get shot every day, or Uncle Murder. And Cam said it too. People get smacked every day, B. He be all right. People get smacked all the time. People get smacked all the time. People get killed, shot. Why are we making a big deal? So he got smacked. Okay, he got smacked. Look at it is. Boop, bop, boom, it's over. Shut the door. It's done. Next. But people is like, all right, it's gossip. It's something people to gossip over. I only say that shit because how many people thought it was. I thought people was gonna see the same shit. Like, oh man, this shit fake. But I seen some people like, Will Smith is just tired. He's been pushed over the ledge, over the mountain. His emotions went, and he just said, "I'm tired. I am done." So I went up there and smacked the shit out of him. What? When you say, and then he sat in a chair and said, "That's my wife. That's my wife." And y'all like, that's his wife. He meant that shit. He's an actor. Of course, he's an actor. He can make it be. He's a fucking actor. That's what he does. He acts. Y'all bugged out. I don't get it. That's what I'm saying. Russia don't recount no more. Nobody talking about. And the thing about it is, you know what's fucked up? People is not even from Russia. People care more about Russia than Africa. Like, there's so much shit going on in Africa right now. South Africa's been taken over. People care so much more about Africa than Russia than Africa. Africa getting resources taken, oil dumped, oil taken, all this shit. Everybody doing Russia. Hey, Russia. Hey, Russia. Like, what? Russia. I don't know. Yugoslavia. I don't know about that. I don't. If right now we was in trouble, Russia would not come for me. Like, yo, if I right now, like, Russia was not like, yo, leave me alone. Like, what you see them? Like, nah, they not coming for me. But people is why, because they don't see what I'm saying. When you don't have nothing to think about, you use other people to think for you. So it's easy to have somebody else to think for you than you to think yourself. That's why I be around people and I start bringing up shit. They're like, yo, bro, why you think? Like, you making me think. And it's like, yo, you don't think on your own? Like, ain't that weird when people say that? Yo, bro, you be making me think. I'm like, you don't be thinking on your own and shit? Like, yo, how can another person, like, so you don't be thinking about it? Like, people are like, no, I don't want to be thinking about that. And then I'll be asking, yo, what you be thinking about? No, dude's like, shit, I don't, what the fuck? Like, yo, bro, like, what you be thinking about? I'll be asking mad dude, like, bro, what you want to do? Shit, I don't know. Shit, I never thought about that. I'm like, nigga, you 50. Like, you never thought about what you wanted to do? You never? Shit, I'm gonna keep it real, young. I just work. You know what I mean? I just go to work, pay my bills. You know what I mean? Do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Drink my beer. You know what I mean? Like, damn, that's it? That's all you do. You ever think about, like, what you want? And they'll tell you some shit they said as a kid. Well, you wanted to be a fireman. Nigga, you 68. You could think of something like not an occupation, like something that God gave. I don't think God gave you the talent to put out fires and shit. So, like, give me something that like God gave you or the universe gave you that only something higher than you can give you a skill that you can't learn. Like, what's that dude? Jimi Hendrix and all them dudes. They never went to guitar school. Stevie Wonder never went to piano lessons and shit like that. He just got it natural. Da, da, ba, boop, ba, ba, boop, boop, boop. So all these people got natural talents. Like these things that God gave you that you can draw. I know dudes right now that go to jail and they could draw a whole goddamn jail out of goddamn pencil and shit. And they come home and they say, I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, he's a drawer. He in jail, draw it. Stand right there. I'm stand. No, don't move. I got you. I'm gonna draw you right now. How much? 4 noodles. Man, put 5 on it. Put 5 on it. I got you. Put 5 on it. 5 noodles for a sketch. What the fuck? Yo, I'm gonna make some money off this. Yo, come home. Yo, get out of here. Yo, get out. Niggas be doing shit cheap. I swear, I see niggas get napkins. I mean, what them Jones called the sheets, and they be getting the toothbrush, and they'll try to make the sides and shit, make it all. So what you want on here? And they're like, yo, what you want? What I want? I see Mickey Mouse in Disneyland on a plane. You want me to draw that? Yeah, how much you want to pay me? Man, shit. What is it? Disneyland, the Disney, the plane. Give me 4 soups. Because you know what I mean? The plane is a soup. The monkey, the Mickey Mouse is 2. And then Disneyland at least gonna cost you 1. So just give me 4. Give me 4 soups. How long is it gonna take you? Shit. What is lunch? I'll be done by the night. This nigga about to draw a whole goddamn he ain't got enough time. Nigga be in the room all day. Yeah, you come out to eat now, bro. I gotta do my man picture and shit. It's like this nigga be drawing his ass off. Come home and sell weed. Fucking like, yo, bro, why you selling weed? Shit, you know it's hard out here. Yo, bro, why don't you draw? Shit, nobody don't see my draw. Nobody give up no drawings. That's some jail shit. I'm like, yo, my nigga, you was making more in jail. Yo, bro, you had more in your cell off drawings than you got more in your house off selling weed. I'm talking about, yo, think about it. Niggas, yo, bro, you know I don't fuck with you, bro. The niggas get mad at me. See, bro, you come with that bullshit. That's why I don't fuck with you like that. You always thinking. Like, what the fuck? You ain't? That's why you fucking are selling nicks. Instead of, yo, bro, yo, I've seen dudes in jail be singers, rappers. Yo, I've seen all type of shit. I've seen dudes write poems. They be the most, yo, I'm telling you, know what's weird? When dudes locked up, they are the most creative. Yo, I seen a dude made a whole chessboard out of tissue and soap. These motherfuckers there playing chess out of soap. Yo, they look like, yo, this nigga's a carpenter. This nigga's a fucking Jesus. He's a carpenter. He didn't even know it. This nigga don't know about no 10mm lugs. All he knows, he got his ID card and his Viola soap, and he in there every day just scoping. And then he be excited as hell. Yo, bro, I'm about to show y'all something. Don't bug out. Look what I just got. Look what I just made. Niggas like, yo, what's that? What is it? It's chess. It's chess pieces and shit. Niggas like, oh shit. Now don't touch them. They fragile. They still dry. But they fragile, yeah, but we gonna play chess tomorrow. Yo, bro, you was in there for 2 weeks making that chess piece. Like, yo, bro, like, and I be watching it. And then they come home and they go back to selling drugs. Think, bro, y'all got mad time. I've seen dude, where's Bond? I've seen basketball players. I've seen dudes all, yo, I've seen. I was one of them. Not gonna lie, right? You become the most creative. Yo, first of all, I don't think y'all know about this, and this might be too much for y'all. So I'm gonna keep it real. They had this thing called Fifis. A Fifi, I can make one too. Where my nigga Fifi years, I can still. I'm thinking about it, right? Fifi is you get a towel, you put a glove, you get the towel, you lay it like this, right? You get the glove. Yo, I got a glove, yo. I'll make one for you. Word is bond. Do I got a glove? I got a glove and watch it. Let me show you something. I'm gonna show y'all something, right? This all you need is a towel and a glove. Boom. So you're gonna get the towel, right? You're gonna get the towel, you're gonna make it like this. You're gonna keep it like this. Word is bond. You're gonna put the glove right here. Am I right? I ain't doing it a long time. I ain't doing it a long time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make it long, bigger. So I'm gonna put it right here. See, back in the day, you can make a big cooter or a small cooter. You're gonna put the glove right. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the glove. This right here is gonna be hanging out. This is gonna be hanging out. So you're gonna put this right here, right? You're gonna fold this, right? Now you fold in the glove with the joint, right? So you see it, right? Boom. I'll make it tighter. So now you got your joint. Now watch this. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna grab it and put it around because I can't do it. So you're gonna make it like that. You're gonna curl this around here. Now this is your hole right there. Bow. Right? So now you got your towel and you're gonna lotion that up. So you're gonna pop, 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 pop. You got your joint, right? So what dudes do, they'll get creative. They'll get this, make it right. Right? Now you see it. Bow. It looks crazy, I know. It looks crazy, I know. I busted a lot of these joints. The bullshit. Yo. Like if I busted a lot of these motherfuckers. I thought one time this motherfucker gave me a disease. I thought one time this motherfucker hit me. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker gave me something. I thought motherfucker because I busted it. And when I busted it, I guess my shit was bleeding a little bit. I was like, oh shit. I thought I was infected. I was like, oh shit, this shit dangerous. I thought this shot to make a new one. I thought motherfucker just defect. I thought I was infected. You know what I mean? This ain't even real. I thought this was trying to get me, right? You put your lotion all in here, boop bop, and you do your thing. So what you do, you put this in the mat. You get your mat, you roll that mat up. Now your mat is gonna be big. So now you got the mat. The mat gonna be like this. You put your pictures on the mat. So now you're looking at the mat. So now you at the mat like this, but you got your joint. You got the mat too. So when you hit the mat, you look at the pictures and shit. You got the little joints from the magazines and shit like that, whatever little butt mans or all that crazy shit like that. That's yo. And what's crazy is the CEO used to give out Fifi equipment every like Tuesdays or something like that when he was on shift. But see, I didn't know he was doing that to make his job easier. So what he was doing was like, all right, Fifi told like whatever, and he'll give everybody like 4 or 5 sheets in an envelope from a magazine. And you go in your room, it's like everybody in a single cell. So it was like a magazine, you had a glove, and everybody had their own little whatever like that. And he's like, all right, well, you only got 1 hour. And shit, you know what I'm saying? But that was his time to get some chill time. So what he would do, he would use that for him to go like this or smoke or whatever he did. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't know. We thought he was cool as hell. Yeah, cool. CO Edwards, cool as hell. He wasn't cool. He just know how to manipulate the game and shit like that. That's how I got this goddamn thing on my goddamn forehead right there. That's how I got that from fighting in the goddamn shower head. Hit the shower butt and shit. Anyway, so yo, in jail, y'all seen the most creative people. Yo, first of all, I seen people I can make some shit. First of all, in jail, the way they cook, how can you make a whole cake out of cookies? make a whole cake. I mean, icing it out the cream. The cookies is the batter. They put honey buns in the middle. Fucking coffee cakes. They put all type of shit. You know what's weird? I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Y'all don't look at it. How is it that dudes in jail eat the most sweets but nobody got diabetes? This nigga been in jail 20 years. All he do is eat honey buns, rice. Oh, he ain't got no diabetes. How is that? This nigga in jail 20 years. And all he eat is jail food. And he ain't got one diabetes, no high cholesterol, nothing. What? This is bonkers. I don't see it. I don't understand that. I don't see. I'm telling you, I don't see it. I don't see it. It's weird, Joe. That's why. Oh yeah, the shoes. Yo, I'm telling you, that shit was different. Yo, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Yo, I'm gonna tell you. That's why I tell a lot of people that everything ain't for everybody, but you won't know it sometimes until you experience. Yo, love ain't for everybody. And some people don't even understand love until they get in it. Jail ain't for everybody. But for some people it is, yo. The streets ain't for everybody, but to some people it is. Crime ain't for everybody, but some people it is. Part of my soul. You will never understand it until you probably participate in it to realize, hold on, this ain't for me. When somebody made you, you might say, yo, I'm a tough guy, I'm a tough guy, I'm a tough guy. Until it's time for you to actually be tough. And then you had to think, do I really want to go along with this? Do I want to be this? Because now I don't have to just talk it, I have to show it. Do I want to show it now? Some people, they ain't really built for that. Some dudes say, I don't care about no jail. What the fuck would you put me in a box forever? And then they get in there and just hear them noises and hear them sounds, and people just, you like, you know what, bro, I can't do this. They can start going crazy. Some people, yo, being in a room, 23-1, make you different. I've seen the thoroughless people break. I've seen the one that you thought was gangster break when you have to deal with your own demons, yo. When there's nothing to distract you from your own conscience and demons, that shit can play on you after a while. Some people say, yo, you got 9 months in the hole, 23-1. It's all right for the first month. 2 months, you're going to start feeling. 3 months, it's going to start breaking you. 4 months, you might lose it. That's why some people use their gift to keep them going. Some people write. Some people make songs. Some people write letters. Some people work out. It's something they learn to stimulate the brain that they learn that they can do to keep them going through this time. Some people don't have nothing to think about because they always used everybody else for their distractions. Now you have no distractions but you. Now guess what you have to do? Think. Oh, man. You got to think? Shit. Start bucking you out. Why I'm like this? What's going on? You're going crazy. It's just the negative demons playing off you. And they know you weak. And they know there's nothing here to distract you. So they're attacking you. And you're not strong enough to get in that and start doing push-ups. You're not strong enough to say, man, I'm gonna start writing a letter. You're not strong enough to make a song out of that. You just listen. And it just breaks you. And now he in the room saying, get me out of here. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what I learned. The worst thing you give a person is time to themselves. Oh my God, I'm telling you, you might think that's crazy. You give a person time to themselves to actually reflect on them, they start thinking about the shit they did to their mom. I'm telling you, people start thinking, I did some, I did my baby mom and shit like that. God, they'll be bugging. Because now they reflecting. When you're in the car going 100 miles an hour, and I say, yo, bro, look at the window, tell me what you see. You like, man, I can't get in. It's going too fast. I can't see nothing. You're going too fast. You can't see what you're doing. When you're going too fast, you can't see. If I say, yo, slow down, tell me what you see. Now you can see everything because you're slowing down. So you observe what's around you. But when you're going fast, you miss a lot. Stop going so fast. Slow down. Because if you keep going fast, you're going to miss small things that can play big parts. Don't do that. Let me turn my thing. That's why I talk about to myself. I don't be lying. Like, no, for real. I'll be telling myself, yo, man, there's a lot of things. I'm still young, 35. I'm about to be 36, right? when you getting older, you change. Some people don't. As I get older, I'm not saying as I get older because I didn't even think about changing until I start. It's funny that I ain't start thinking about change until I hit 30. For some reason, I got 30. I don't know. I start, and I'm a real dude. Like, I'll be real. When I got 30, I started like, even my wife said it. Like, I've been with my wife since I was 23. But when I hit 30, I start getting more hornier and shit. Like, and then it's like, you start getting more passionate and shit like that. You start changing and shit. I feel like when you're in your 20s, you're still a kid. You don't really start getting that adult age till you're like your 30s, 40s. Like, shit, like, that's how I feel. I don't know if that's true or not. But it's like, damn, as soon as I hit 30, like, you know what I mean? I was like, damn, I'm all freaky and shit like that. I was never a freaky nigga. You know what I mean? That was never my shit. Like, I always been like just like a thorough nigga. But now, like, I've been with my wife 12 years. But we feel like, you know what I mean? We just met each other yesterday and shit like that sometimes. You know what I mean? So it's like, but now I'm all freaky. My wife told me, damn, nigga, you all freaky. I'm like, yo, I told you when I hit 30. I don't know what the fuck. I just got freaky. Something inside of me is like, nigga, you gotta turn up now. Like, I'm like, turn down for what? You know what I mean? So it's just crazy. Even with my mentality, I'd be just like, yo, the shit I want to do, the shit I used to do, don't look cool to me no more. Like, yo, the shit that I thought was cool, even the music. Let me tell you something. I watch YouTube sometimes so much, feel like ain't nothing. It feel like it's corny now. Like, damn. I'll be wanting to learn something now. I'm like, yo, ain't nobody saying that I can learn. Like, I watch all the indigenous. I ain't watch everything, but it's so much like, ain't nobody else doing nothing different. Okay, pranks. People talking about it's all the same shit. Ain't nobody doing nothing different. Like, okay, I've seen Bitcoins. I've seen Filecoins. I've seen all the cryptocurrencies. I've seen the NFTs. I've seen all that shit. Okay, I've seen all that shit. Ain't nobody else talking about nothing else different. Ain't nobody looking different, talking. Everybody's like looking like everybody else, talking like somebody. Ain't nobody else doing their own shit. It's like, damn, bro, you different. Everybody's doing what everybody else is doing so they can feel like they part of something. If that's what the fuck you want me part of, I'd rather be myself. Like, God damn. How can you say you're a strong leader when you come from a weak tribe? Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. Like, that bugs me out. Yeah, I'm going to tell you something. Jail ain't for rehab. It's a bigger business. I think jail is rehab because you can't run from jail. I wish a lot of fiends, I wish you put them in jail for 6 months. I wish that's what I would do. I'd make jail a rehab. I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you something. If I would come here, put you right into jail. Right into jail. 6 months. You can't run. I want to leave. I want to leave. I don't give a fuck. I'll be right there to the door. Can't go, sir. Sorry. Lunch. You're staying in the box, sir. He be all right. 3 or 4 months later, he be out there working out. Thank you, sir. I'm saying it was all for the love. I know what you got to get through to get there. I'm telling you. I'm going to tell you what happened. When you weak, people know how to use that shit. It be friends, family, and everything. I'm telling you, they know how to use that shit. They'll come to your door right now, fiend up and shit like that. Like, yo, bro, shit. You know you last person I would come to. But let me ask you a question. Yo, bro, you know, you feel all bad and shit for him. Oh my god, yo. You think I could just borrow $3 to tomorrow? You all feeling bad. Here's $10. Take it. You dummy. That motherfucker like this. Got one. Yo, bro, you want to get up? I ain't doing that. Crazy the motherfucker. That's how people get you. They'll use what they know that make you feel bad against you to get something from you. People know I got a good heart. They'll go, yo, bro, damn, I ain't want to call you. Nah, bro, tell me what happened. Man, I just lost the crib. You lost the crib? Yeah, man. They talking about $200. I get back in the crib. You can't get $200? Nope. I tried everywhere. So how you want me to do it when we get to the landlord? Nah, you ain't get to the landlord. Just come give it to me, and I'll just give it to him. I'm like, nah, nigga, fuck out of here. Niggas will get you. They'll get you. Because you don't want them to get you. So you got a good heart. They'll play off that shit. And you stupid ass see them all the time with all that shit. Shit, I beat the brakes off Will Smith. And once I seen that smack, I'm like, oh yeah, I beat the shit out of Will Smith. Oh yeah. If that's what you giving me, oh yeah, I'm gonna dog you with that. I would have whoop, bop, boop, bop. Soon as you would have walked through, I was always about to get busy. I would have put that one pivot foot back just so I can have foot to bounce off that thing. Oh, just that 1 foot on the right that you keep behind the left. Cause you know when you see a person walk up, you just automatically oh shit, what's going on, bro? You just turn that corner. So if something happened, you can either boop or bang. You see what I'm saying? It's either those two. If you lean, I don't like leaners. Because if you lean, if they throw a punch and you lean, all you doing is just I'm gonna lean without wow, I'm gonna hit you in your shit. But if you dip, you know what I mean, it's a little different. Then somebody goes, oh, she got skills. You know what I mean? So they might be second guessing the next punch because they gonna say, all right, if he dip this one, might be, you know what I mean? Just make them think a little bit. But come on, man. Will Smith hit him with that little corny ass. Ah, that's corny. That ain't real. Ain't real. It's just bullshit. If you believe, y'all, I want to see, yo, if you believe Will Smith hit him, shit. If you believe him, then this is real. This is real. This is just as real as what Will Smith did to Chris Rock. They both real. They both real. Shit, imagine that the thumbnail for the video. Will Smith and like a rocket launcher, a Fifi launcher. I'm telling you, I got the Fifi launcher at you. I'm telling you, stop playing, yo. Yo, I keep it, yo. Yo, I see, yo, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I don't like to be too real, shit like that, because people judge me and shit. Yo, do y'all mind if I tell you a little story, yo? You know, I don't know y'all like that, so I don't care if you judge me. You mind if I tell you a little story, yo? Can y'all see it? My lip? Right there. Right? Yeah, you can see it. Right? I don't care what people say. I'm a gangster. I don't care what you say after this story. I'm a gangster. I don't give a fuck nobody said. I'm young. I'm like 14. I must be around that age because I'm young. I don't know nothing about gangbanging. So I gotta be like 12, 13. I go to Bordentown and up there in Jersey. So it's Crips and Bloods in there. So this dude named Chicken, he from Newark. He did this to me, right? So he's like, yo, you Crip or Blood? And I'm like, shit, you know what I mean? I don't know what that means. Yo. I'm in Bordentown. I'm young, like 13. He's like, yo, what's your favorite color? I said, shit, blue, because that's a boy's color. Blue is for boys and pink is for girls. He's like, nah, you Crip. What? He's like, yeah, if you like blue, you Crip. Now he like 16. He a little older than me, so he's getting me with this shit. I ain't gonna front. He get me, but he's a little stockier and shit because he did this before. You know what I mean? But he's how can I explain it? He's only living there because he has respect, but he don't have enough. Like he has respect to live, but it can get funky anytime because it's more Bloods than Crips, right? So he's like, yo, you Crip, now. Anyway, so I ain't gonna go talk to crazy, right? So he's like, yo, bro, so he didn't teach me anything, but he was like, yo, you criminal nigga. So he said to the tears, like, yo, this my little whatever, like that, whatever. So I'm happy. I ain't gonna front. I'm happy. I'm souped up. I'm like, oh shit, I got me a big homie. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm young, you know what I mean? So we go in the room, something happened. He went to slap box. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll slap box you. We in the room, I'm dogging him. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not throwing no ups. I'm just hitting him with bang, 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 boom, boom, boom. I'm dogging him. Boom, 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 boom. I'm dogging him. See, he was bigger than what the fuck. Whatever. So he's like, yo, let's go back in the room. You know what I mean? We're going. But the only thing he was doing, he kept throwing one punch. So I was hitting him at the bang, boop, bop. I was smack, boop, bop. He was, yo. Went back in the room because I was bragging. I'm like, yeah, nigga. So I guess he got mad because he was keeping even come young. That's how he did this shit to my lip. She's like, yo, come back in the room. I was like, all right, fuck it. Because I'm already think I'm winning. I'm already up. You know what I mean? So we go in the room. He throwing the same thing. And I'm souped up. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to beat. He threw a mean 2-piece. I threw it. He said, boom. Yo, when he hit me with that motherfucker, I said, oh, hey, it's over. I knew it was over. I said, oh, yo, bro, my whole lip burnt. I said, oh my God, bro, it's over. He went out the room confident. When I looked in that mirror and I see my lip, that shit was like that. I was like, oh, my shit was swollen like a light bulb. That shit was at 13 years old. Imagine, I'm 35. That shit was at 30. Imagine how big that shit was. Yo, bro, my shit was like, every time I drunk water, the water fat, my shit was burning. Fuck that. I went the room. My shit is like, now I'm mad. I ain't gonna hold you, I'm mad. I'll leave it alone though. Whatever. Now, don't forget, he told everybody I was Crip. But I wasn't Crip. He was gelling off me. But you know me, stupid. Didn't know any better. I already got a lot of heart. So you say I'm Crip with a whole bunch of heart, that's not gonna go well. So when I went home, I got it corrected. But anyway, I'm like, yo, I'm fucking Crip, nigga. Word bond. I don't know what that means, nigga, but I know. I'm thinking, you ever see that movie Tales from the Crypt? That's what I thought I was. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's like, I thought they spelled it that way. I didn't know it was C-R-I-P. I thought it was Tales from the Crypt, like the movie and shit like that. I ain't know what the new way, you know what I mean? But I don't give a fuck. I'm Crypt, nigga. And I just know Crypt like blue, and I like blue. I like blue, so I'm Crypt. Don't give a fuck what nobody say, nigga. I'll fight for, I'll die for this shit. I got checked it so bad for that. Anyway, fuck all that shit, right? I go, I'm in jail, I'm banging this. Ain't nobody really questioning me either. Like, I mean, some people question me, but I'm banging it and I'm new. But ain't nobody really, they leave. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. You know what it was? I think the Crip dudes just had to have me on the team. That's what I thought it was. I'm gonna keep it real. They was like, yeah, he's a sucker. He's fucking, he don't know what the fuck going on, but he's fighting. We're just gonna let him fight. And then whatever. They didn't, let me tell you some real shit. I'm pushing the carts to Cottage 6. I'm in Jamesburg. I'm in like Cottage 7. But I'm on a food cart, so I gotta push it to 4. I mean, Cottage 6. They say, yo, because don't forget, you gotta go to Bordentown. Then you go to Jamesburg. So I'm in I'm already did Bordentown. That's when I turned Crip. I didn't even fight the girl, but I don't know if I did. Maybe I fought him in the room. Maybe that was my initiation. I don't fucking know. But anyway, they was like, yo, my name was G Blue. I'm not gonna lie, my name was G Blue, Gangsta Blue. Because I love blue and I'm a gangster. For real. Yo, I thought that name was so gangster. G Blue. Nigga, I ain't know what is. I'm a gangster. I love blue. That's it. So they was like, yo, it's you, G Blue? And I'm like, yo, dude. I come to the day, like, yo, come here, cuz. They would say like they crit. They're like, yo, come here, cuz. And I'm all souped up, like, yeah. Them niggas start spitting on me. Them niggas spit. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh, these niggas are spitting on me. The CO, he said, hey, get away from that gate. And yo, tray guy, bring that tray inside. Everybody was like, why they walk into a door? Everybody was like, yeah, come inside. I'm thinking to myself, this is where it goes. This is where you know he fucked up. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. But I gotta be gangster. I think I gotta keep it. So I'm walking with the trays, and it's a window here, because it's a day room on this side. So when I walk through the middle of the hall, I can see both day rooms, and these niggas like, yeah, motherfucker, they throwing shit up. Yeah, motherfucker, I don't know what they was throwing. And I walk up to the guard, and he's like, he knew. I mean, he's officer, whatever. So don't forget, I'm banging this shit the whole 13 months. I swear to God, I'm banging this shit. I go home, niggas like, yo, bro, stop that shit. Yo, fucking crazy. Bro, I'm telling you, I had red flags on my feet and everything. Like, I was really, niggas was getting mad at me. Like, yo, bro, stop, you gonna get hurt, yo. I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, what hurt me? But I wasn't, people knew I didn't know. They just knew I was stupid. My dad knew, like, they just knew I was dumb, right? I go to jail again. It's a whole different ball game. They was like, yo, bro, stop banging that shit. They just told me from the door, like, yo, stop banging. You're not Crip. Stop banging that shit. And I knew when it was in that corner talking, and it was like, yo, bro, come here. It was like, yo, bro, you know Chicken? I was like, yeah, I know Chicken. He's like, yeah, bro, let me tell you something. He's like, bro, you're not Crip. He's like, yo, bro, that nigga, like, they would just bring it down. And they was all in the corner, so I knew it was real. Like, you know what I mean? Them niggas was talking about me the whole time. So I knew they wasn't no, like, clown. Like, they was real dudes, you know what I mean? So I just, like, fuck that shit. And I ain't come no gang at all. I ain't want to be no gang. And then niggas forced me to be this shit. Niggas just beat me up. Where's Bond? I'm not gonna lie. Where's Bond? Everybody wanted me. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all was in jail firing on niggas. I'm not even going, like, not cutting nobody, but I can fight. Like, I come from Jersey. New York is a whole bunch of cuts. We don't cut on Jersey, nigga. We knock you out. I sneak you. Where's my sneak? And if I sneak you, I'm 9 times I'm gonna knock you out. If I knock you, I'm gonna cut you, break. I never snuck nobody. Like, yo, man, what was that for? Nah, fuck all that. Nah, you know. If I do that, nigga, I'm gonna catch you with the other one. If I hit you with one that don't work, 2 gotta do something. 2 gotta make something pop. If one don't work, what the fuck? If you could take 2 of these things of all I got, nigga, I might lost the fight. This fight might be over. Even if I hit you, boom, boom, and you like, yo, bro, what the fuck? You want to fight? I'm like, nope, hell no, I don't want to fight. Nigga, you just took 2 of my hardest. Nigga, I ain't got no more after that. That was supposed to be the ender. If I hit you with 2, boom, boom, and you go like this, yo, bro, what the fuck? Yo, you want to fight? I'm like, oh, hell no. I can't do this. I must got to practice. I must got to start swinging baseball bats. I don't know. Because usually I would knock you out by now. Usually that would have, boop, it would at least leaned you, and then a left would have put you smooth on your buttons. But if I hit you, boom, boom, and you just go like this, yo, bro, what the fuck? Oh, shit, I lost. I'm done. Game over. I know it. I know it. I just hit you with the smoothest, and you just like, yo, bro, and your lip ain't busting nothing. I lost. No, I'm gonna think. You ever seen a Chinese movie where you hit a person 100 times and they lip don't be busting nothing? That's how I'm feeling. Boom! I just hit you with the 2 sledgehammers, and your cement didn't break. Your cranium didn't even get dented in. Oh no, my sledgehammers must be plastic. I must have been slinging plastic soccer bopper joints the whole time. Man, I can't do that. I can't do that. Nah. Crazy as hell. I know my fights. I'm gonna tell you what I know. What I do, I'm gonna tell y'all so smart, be real. By me being in situations I was uncomfortable, taught me how to survive and taught me how to survive because it taught me how to close my mouth when even sometimes I felt like talking. Because I know it wasn't the right time to open my mouth up, but it's always a time to talk, but it's not always at the right, it's not the time as we at right now. So I had to learn how to use my mouth when it's necessary. I had to learn how to use my brain when necessary. It ain't always necessary to be emotional, but I am an emotional person. But I had to realize your emotions will get you hurt because by me being an emotional person, I've gotten myself hurt. So that makes you realize like, hold on, I can't put my emotion in every situation because you're going to get hurt. It could be a dude looking at my wife a whole different way, and he not even looking at her. He looking at her because of shoes. And I say some shit to him. He know karate. He know UFC. Hey, man, why you look at my girl? Boom, 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 and just hit me with the slam. And what the fuck was that for? Because I didn't know how to show my emotions. Instead of me just, you know what I mean? I had to go over there and do something dumb. Not even know what I was about to get prepared for. But see, hell no. I ain't going to let my emotions dictate my actions. No, sir. That gets you hurt. That's why I don't do that shit. I don't put myself in situations. I mean, that's what a lot of people do here. A lot of people put themselves in situations, even with chat rooms and panels. It's a lot of dudes on this YouTube that's real dudes, that's good people, but they will never get to like 40,000 subscribers ever because they too real for YouTube. And you might, what's too real for YouTube? They're not willing to do what it takes to get, meaning people like, you know how people sell their soul? They will, because they know to keep the money coming on YouTube, you got to upload every day. You got to give your time. You got to give hours. You got to give this. You got to give that. And when the money come in, you got to give more content but you don't stop. See, it's cool in the first 2 or 3 years, but is it cool after 5 years? After 6 years? To 7 years, is it cool anymore? After you're making 40,000 a month, that was cool. Does it get cool anymore? Your friends ain't the same. Your girls that look at you ain't the same. They only like you because you got money. Your weight changed. Your environment ain't even happy. You got a lot of money and friends. But they not even do it feels the same. No, but that's what you wanted. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta watch what you ask. I asked for like, oh shit, please God, I want a house. Oh man, me and my wife keep saying every time we look past the house, oh look at their house. Oh my God. Now we got a house. You gotta change that water heater. Water heater? What the fuck is a water heater? You know, it goes by 100 gallon, 300 gallon, 500. I'm like, gallons, nigga. Yeah, gallons of water. Each water tank contains a certain amount of gallons of water for your house. I'm thinking, well, I got 2 family homes, sir. How much water I need? Well, let me tell you, you got a water tank. Let me tell you, you got 2 family home. Even when I first moved there, I got a fuse box. I know when a fucking fuse. They pop, fuse when they get to. Insurance don't cover that. They don't give you the good insurance when you got a fuse box. You know what you got to do? You got to upgrade to a panel. What the hell's a panel box? Now, how much power you want coming from this panel? You can get 1,200. You can get 2,200. Like, what? Yeah. You know, you got to fix that roof up there. You need insulation too for the attic, because if you don't insulate it the right way, if you don't put the air out, because that's why you got to put a hole to keep the air going. I don't know. Come on, man. Sheetrock. I don't know the difference between sheetrock nails and wood nails, and I don't know about that. Now I got a whole workshop. I ain't want that. So I'm gonna keep it real, yo. I'm like, yeah, I don't want. Some people like that. Some people want all this to make them feel important. I don't want that. But I had to get it first to understand it. Sometimes God will give you what you want. Oh, you want that bad female? You can have her. But watch how many bad habits she might have come with her. But you didn't think about that. You only think about the physical. You wasn't thinking about the spiritual. That's why some people say, God, just give me a good person. And then you see a person in a wheelchair. You're like, what the fuck? You with a yeah, because that's for a good person. Not good looks. Anything good looks is okay. I'll accept that. But you know how hard it is to find a good person, genuinely just good to you, genuinely just love you without any intentions involved. Some people think that doesn't even exist because you know why? They don't think they deserve it if it came their way. Some people think they deserve that because that's what they've been given the whole time. So they only want what they deserve. Some people feel they don't deserve that because they don't give the same. So why would I be getting fantastic if I'm not even giving fantasticness? I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. But then other people that's been given fantastic forever feel as though they do deserve it because that's all they've been given. So that's a difference. You know the difference between people for how they act. You have a person right now that does everything for you and you'll still second guess they love. That's just how you are. And ain't nothing nobody can do about that. People are like that. You know why? Because in their brain, they're judging why another person would want to love them. What if you knew yourself, then you already knew the answer to that. The same reason why you love yourself. I don't know, why would you want to love me? Why wouldn't anybody want to? Don't you love yourself? Tell me the reasons why you love yourself, and you can give the person the same reason. They probably find something else or something different, or maybe something more extravagant or whatever. But if you can find reasons you love yourself, I know other people can definitely find some. But if you can't find reason you love yourself, of course, it's going to confuse somebody else that loves you because you're going to just keep thinking, why? Because you never came up with the answer why. Come on, man. It's deep. It's deep, yo. It's deeper than rap. That's what they say, right? Man, I've been on here too long, though. I'm about to get off of here, man. Peace and blessings, everybody. I'm about to roll up because I don't like to stay on too long because I like to still enjoy my night without talking so much. But I know I got to put my time in just like everybody else do. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just different. I don't do what everybody do. So I'm just awkward. I might do today and not do another. But, yo, me and the wife, we out of here. Yo, I'm going to give y'all the, y'all going to see the trip come up. You're going to see a good trip. Me and my wife taking a trip in a couple of days and shit like that out the country. So when we come back from the trip, I'm gonna show you I'm gonna do a crazy I might do a music video while I'm out there. Well, I ain't gonna do like it with someone. I'm gonna do it by myself just to get the beautiful scenery and countryside and stuff like that. But me and the wife going out of the country, first time for me going out the country, first time her going out the country, first time for me ever ride on a plane. I never been on a plane before, you know what I mean? So when me and the wife come back from our trip, like I said, I never been on the plane, especially not out no country. You know what I mean? So when we come back, I'm going to try to do a music video out there. And then I'm going to try to get some footage. So I'm going to have better, not better content, because I got hella content. But when I come back from this trip, I got so many things I got planned that is just content, if you understand what I mean. So I got to hit Mark Woke up too and tell him I want to spin his block to build with him and do some content with him. Because that's another person I want to do some content with because he's another content creator that's underrated. You know what I mean? You ever see certain YouTubers that's content creator, but they underrated? It's like rappers. Like, yo, he's underrated as a rapper. That's how I look at some YouTubers. Like Grizzly Moolah's underrated. Content wise. I think Rose Gold would have been crazy on YouTube. He just ain't got enough time, and I don't think he could talk long enough to keep that shit. I mean, some people ain't got that shit to keep talking on. Who want to keep talking on time? People got a life outside of this shit. Sometimes people got to take care of their kids or do this. But it's a lot of people that would have did good in YouTube if they'd have gave them opportunity. Like if they'd have just, you know, people how they would do stuff to get you all excited and shit. I wish if they'd have just gave him like an extra 300 subscribers just to boost his credit up. Like, yo, shit, I'm gonna go hard with this shit. But when you doing this YouTube and you only get like 1 subscriber a year, that shit don't motivate you. So when people ain't seeing things come off the ground, you know what? It ain't the subscribers. Just people content. People ain't got enough. People don't know how to pick content up, so they get. I mean, they get lost. Unless you talking about another person that's famous, that's the only way you gonna get up there quick. You get a lot of views talking about another person that's already got views, because you're gonna feed off their shit. You know what I mean, but doing on your own, it's gonna be harder. But I respect that because you struggle. I mean, because you care more about authenticity. A lot of people, I mean, they was never like that growing up. They always, went off the main discussion. Just like right now what's going on. People can't think for themselves. They just go off what everybody else talking about. That's why a lot of people, big homies, be all fucked up. Like, how you look up to him? But then he was like, damn, why he let you look up to him? Like, damn, I wouldn't want nobody like that to look up to me. So I won't let you look up to me because then you just tarnish my name by you looking up to me. Like, you look crazy. Like, everybody can't come to the party, man. I'm telling you. I'm not letting everybody in too because I'm nice. Like, oh, you know, I'm not doing that shit. You don't know he got a gun on him. None of that shit. You don't know everybody around you. You know everybody around your kids and shit. When in hood, females, I seen dudes and females, anybody around their kids, as long as they smoking or drinking shit. You got a bottle? Come on in. Kids always running around and shit. They ain't wear a little day, little tie and shit like that. Stop doing that shit, big homie. Tell anybody around your kids. Tell anybody around your wife. Tell anybody around your girl and shit like that. I know dudes that chill with you just to chill around your girl, just to get a free look. Like, stop doing that shit. Dudes that chill around you just look at your girl. All right. You can't think that shit man's. As soon as you go to jail, you right over the crib. You trying to match? All right. Don't get played. Peace and blessings, though, man. Salute to everybody that came through. I did my little time. Love y'all, man. Stay out the way, so not in the way. Live, love, learn. Love more, judge less, man. You know what I mean? The streets ain't made for everybody. Just want to make sidewalks, man. Don't judge nothing on face value. Always do your research and do what's in your heart. That's what I try to tell everybody. Do what's in your heart. Don't matter what other people believe. Won't matter what people say. As long as it's right and it comes with good intentions, man, do it. As long as it's like, if it's good for you, like, yo, okay, I know going to church is good for me. Do it. If I know going to the mosque is good for me, do it. If I know being a vegan is good for me, do it. If I know this is good, if I know doing music is good for me, do it. If I know whatever that's good for you, do it for you, because people only can get a good you if you're giving yourself a good you. A lot of times you take your frustration out on your kids because you're frustrated about yourself. But if you was giving yourself a better self, then you will give your kids a better father. So the only reason why your kids ain't getting the best father, because you're not giving yourself the best of you. So that's what I'm telling you. Learn to do what you love so you can be happy for living. A lot of people is just surviving because they have no choice. But if they could, they'll die. Because surviving is... So once you start living, you will want to start thinking about choices to bring other people to life. Because you know the difference now from being asleep and woke. But you didn't understand being woke because you was always asleep. Now that you're woke, you can understand the difference. I know how it feels to not smoke for 3 years because I was on parole. Y'all seen how my weight was like that. So I now compare, if I stop smoking, how I will look from difference now that I smoke to how I look now. But before I say I can't gain weight, I've always been small. Man, I can't gain weight. I've always been small. But then when I stopped smoking, and I see myself at the max 198, I was trying to reach 200. So don't try to tell me you can't do it. You can't do it. I got pictures to show you. So don't try to say, oh man, no. Your choices always is your outcome. Don't get mad at your outcome. Be mad at your choices. That's all I do. That's why I try to do positive things to get positive feedback. I don't have the voice of a preacher to talk comfortable enough to make you feel understanding all the time. But if you are real and honest and loving person, then you know all my hard and aggressiveness, it just comes out of passion. And 9 times out of love. Because sometimes I want a person to change so much that I'll cry for you for not changing. Because I know how good you would be if you did. But you don't see it, and that hurts me. I'm thinking to myself, damn, bro, if only you knew how good you can be if you just change. But since you can't see what I see, then you ain't going to be what I see you being. And that's just a better man. That's it. A better father. Man, you could be a better father. No, I can't. Yes, you can. I'm watching. I'm listening to you. You have it in you. You're just not seeing the success. You doubt yourself. And as long as you doubt yourself, doubt always brings fear. And fear always brings stagnation. It stagnates your thoughts. But when you have tunnel vision, I don't give a fuck what's on this side. I don't care what's on this side. Only thing I see is that right there. I don't see nothing else. I mean, things are still moving, but that's not, because if I turn, I can get distracted. So now by the time I come here, I don't know what I just missed. I don't know what just happened. I lost. I need to be focused. Don't let people take your focus away. Because sometimes the distraction is on purpose. Because hopefully they can distract you enough to make your ass turn around and come back to get them. Or sometimes to stay with them. Don't do that, yo. You got to love people. I don't give a fuck if they black, white, Indian, Spanish, Colombian, Brazilian, fat, small, in a wheelchair, Down syndrome. I don't care what they have. I don't give a fuck if a person, I don't give a fuck how they look, how they think, how they whatever. You love everybody. You know why? Because I'm going to tell you something. Love makes your mind more open-minded to people's decisions. But when you judge them, you can't hear what they're saying to you because you already judging them for how they are. So you can't get to me. You're trying to explain to me why you don't steal, but I keep thinking of you as a thief. I can't get, you can keep explaining how your mom used to steal, how your dad used to steal, but I just can't get it because to me, you're a thief. But if I say he's not a thief, he's just confused. He's just hurt. He just don't know. Now I look at it, look at the situation totally different because my label have changed. Instead of saying, yo, man, you ignorant. No, I just say he's hurt. Now I deal with him different because I'm not labeling him as something that nobody want to be around. Nobody be around nobody ignorant, but I don't mind being around somebody that's hurt because I know I'm hurt so we can help each other. See what I'm saying? Even real men even admit that, yo, bro, I'm hurt. Fake dudes, they fake dudes be like, yo, bro, I'm good. I'm good. Bro, you ain't good. You pop perks. How you good? You drink, you smoke hella weed. How are you good? Because if you was really good, you be good to your body. You're not good. You hurt, but you're putting on an image like you're good. You smoke so much weed, your stomach hurt. You rather smoke than eat. And you're telling me you good. I don't think your lungs say that. I don't think your heart says that. I don't think your brain says that. But you know what you keep doing? You keep lying to yourself so you don't have to change anything. But if you said, man, I'm messed up. You know what happens when something is broke? What you got to do? You got to fix it. But if you don't see nothing is broke, what you going to fix? Nothing, because you don't think nothing is broke. So by you not knowing nothing is broke, you don't think there's nothing to fix. But if you knew that something was broke, eventually you have to fix it. Why? Because now it's brought to your attention. That's what people don't like you doing. They don't like you bringing attention to a flaw that they might already know, but don't want nobody else to see. You got some people that move funny. You got dudes that might got passed. They ain't gonna tell you. You got dudes that might got passed of some gay shit. They ain't gonna tell you something. They gonna keep in the grave with them till they die. But as soon as you hit that mark, boop, something always shows that there's something there. You just can't point it out. But your reaction, your pain to it shows that you have some connection to it. Because if you say something to me like, oh, that nigga weird, I don't give a, be like, nigga, what do you nigga? Yeah, something hit. I just can't point it. I don't know about you enough to say it's facts, but your pain and your connection to the word seems like you've been there before. That's what I'm evaluating. Now I'm evaluating that. Your friends who you chill with, the likes. I don't do that. I wouldn't do that. I'm just saying that's when you start doing your research. People always show you who they are. You just have to be open enough to see when they do it. You got some people that act like you got some dudes that act like they good men. Hold the door for you all the time. But then you hear him talking to his mother. Fuck you, bitch. You ain't shit. See, that's fucked up. Because he's showing you more love than his mother. But he always got an excuse, huh? My mother wasn't there for me. My mother wasn't this. No, that's an excuse. Because once that excuse is made for you, he's going to treat you the same way. Because his excuses may be mean to people. So once he have an excuse for you, then he's going to start being mean to you because you know why? He has an excuse to do it. Stop being around people that have excuses to hurt you. Because you know why? Soon as they find a fucking excuse, they're going to use it because it works all the time. Stop doing that. I'm telling people, y'all don't understand that. People, this mouth right here, you ever notice? I've never seen nobody like the Exodus. I've never seen them take like a cure the devil out of them in English. It's always in Latin. Isn't that weird? Why is it never in English? Why the only way you could take the devil out of a body if it's in Latin or something? Why it ain't Russian, it ain't African, it's Latin. Why is it Latin? Why is it Latin? Why can't it be American? Why can't he say words out of the Bible and just know it has to be Latin, it has to be a language that the devil can relate to? The devil is Spanish? He's Puerto Rican? What the fuck are you talking about? He don't even know Latin? Like, what are you talking about? He don't know other languages? He don't know Zahili? Or Jimmy, you don't know nothing else? Swahili? You don't know Swahili or something? Like, what the hell? No. So I look at things like that. People don't think outside the box because it takes time to think. And if it takes time to think, oh man, I ain't got time for that. I'd rather watch Google and let it think for me. That's why people say, Google, yeah. It's easier to ask questions, but it's harder to be the one to think of the questions that you asking. Instead of you thinking about the answer, you rather ask somebody else for an answer, not even know if it's right or wrong. You just rather ask. I don't like those type of people. I like people that think for themselves. That's what people that's smart. And people that can think, you know what, that don't make sense. Hold on, damn. I see my mom and dad and their relationship. When I was a kid, I didn't think. But I was thinking, what the fuck? They both wrong. But at one time, I'm thinking my mom was right because she's the female. She's the weak one. She's the innocent one. So automatically, in my mind, she's right. My dad bugging. He the one cheating. He the one doing he messing the family up. He's doing that. They're both messing the family up. But only one is getting the light. But you understand the other situation, but you're not trying to because you're looking at I understand it. As I got older, I understood, like, hold on. My mom accepted so much from my dad that it got too big. But by her accepting so much in the beginning, the outcome was just bad. But you could have changed it in the beginning. So I can't get mad at the outcome. I get mad at all the times you saw in your face and you choose not to listen to it. You still saying, I want my family. I want him to have a father. I want this, I want this, I want this. But that's not going to be healthy if it's around. Why would you want somebody around you that's not going to be healthy? But it ain't about healthy for me. It's about what's healthy for you. So I had to come to understand, like, hold on. Yeah, I dig it. I ain't mad at none of them. I respect it. I just learn from them. That's it. That's all I do. I learn from the situation. I ain't gonna be like that. I'm a real one. Like, if you need to talk to me about anything, come to me. I'm right here. I couldn't do that to my family because they don't understand. I could talk to them. They be like, well, I don't get it. They couldn't even think outside the box. Mom, why is Easter here? I don't know. Mom, why do Santa Claus? They didn't ask. They didn't like me asking questions. And I see a lot of these kids. They the same way. They don't ask questions unless the internet brings up a question to make them think for their like. They would have never thought of that if the internet would have never brung that up because they can't think for themselves. They watch for something else to make them think for them. So like right now, if something else would have made like. Nobody had to tell me this was fake for me to think for myself. Nobody to tell me, oh shit, the man on the moon was fake. Because once I start understanding, like, oh shit, there's no gravity up there because there's no trees like that. There's no air. So there's no air up there in space. How can the flag move if there's no air in space? So you start just breaking shit. They start thinking about, okay, China. They both arguing. I mean, they both rushing to get to the moon. It's like that. Who the first landed? Then you got Russia. And so you start doing the math. It's like that. You start doing like, okay, Armstrong. You start doing it. And you start thinking like, oh, this don't make sense. This shit don't make sense. It don't make sense. But some people don't think. They don't go that far because they just say, okay, it happened. Well, it is what it is. I can't help it. This is a gift and a curse. But I ain't gonna keep messing with y'all, man. Because I talk all day, man. Peace and blessings, man. Thank y'all for coming through, man. I love y'all. Stay out the way, it's not in the way, man. Love more and judge less, man. And like I said, the streets ain't made for everybody. That's why they made sidewalks, man. Real recognize real. A lot of people say y'all know me, but I never seen y'all before. So, man, you don't know me, man. Real recognize real. How you see me if I don't even know you? You know me, but I don't know you. It's a reason. Peace and blessings, man. Love all y'all, man. Stay out the way. It's not in the way. Judge more. I mean, judge less, love more. Love more, judge less. Stay out the way. So you're not in the way. It's a dangerous game out there. If you don't have this, bro, if a man can't stand on his own 2 feet, then he'll fall for anything. I'm good. I'm only 5'6". 5'9". And I may do 6, whatever, buckle on my soul. Buckle. Ask about me. I mean, anybody. Buckle. It's funny. I beat more bigger dudes up than small dudes. I was like, you know what's funny? Before I get off, I was always scared to fight smaller dudes because smaller dudes are faster. Like small dudes, bing, bing, they fast. Like, big dudes, like tall ones, they all slow and shit. They might be like, but they slow. They just long. Once you get a couple of them jump, boop, 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 it's over. It's over. On my kids, I've had more harder fights with smaller dudes than big dudes. Big dudes are the easiest to knock out. I don't know why. I don't know. It feel like this. Remember they say the bigger your heart you fall. That shit true, yo. It feel like they legs can't take the pressure. Little dudes, they just fall like, man, just keep coming back. Them big dudes, you them, boom, they all fall. I don't know why. I really don't know why, yo. When I think about it, I don't. I feel like when 2 big dudes fight, they stand up on each other. But like if a small dude hit a big dude off guard, he gonna knock him out. I don't know why it's like that. But I really don't see big dudes knocking small dudes out like that. Word is born. Those small dudes be getting the busy. I don't know. That's what maybe because I'll be getting big. But with them small dudes, like smaller than me, they be giving. Yo, shit. I'll leave that alone. But peace and blessings, man. Stay at the waist, not in the way, man. Love y'all, man. I thank y'all for coming, checking me out, man. Thank you for showing love and support, man. If it's your first time coming here, man, please like, share. Please like, subscribe, and everything. Man, I don't do this much, man. And I ain't no I'm a content creator, but I like to talk. So I do my live just to talk about how I feel, but my uploads, it's content. And I got some content. When me and wifey come back from out the country, I leave in a couple days. Once we come back, you gonna see the content. I don't play no games. Bro. Like for real, I don't play no games. I really gotta get busy. Peace and blessings, man. Thank y'all for coming, checking me out. I would love to do some more music videos. Anybody got some ideas or rappers, singers that got some music? I would like to do some more music videos, and I'm doing them shits for free. And I'll drive to you. I'll do them shits free, and I'll drive to you. I ain't gonna do this long, though. I ain't gonna do this. Once I start, like when Benny Butcher said, once you get a name, you start to tax. I'm just trying to get my name. Once I get a name, I'm taxing people. But right now, I'm just getting my little game. You like, yo, bro, I live only 2 hours away. All right, I'm out there. Get a couple videos, put them on your channel, put them on mine. Wow, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm networking. So if you got a music video, if you got some words, you got some whatever you want to do, let me know. And I will come drive your way, or you could drive my way, and we can do a music video together. If you got some content that you want to shoot, if you want to do something creative, let me know. If you got some ideas, let me know. I'm ready to reach out and network, man. I'm ready to listen to more ideas and boost my mind of ideas. Mark Woke, if you listen, if you in here, bro, I'm talking about to call you to few. But I'm gonna try to take a trip over to see you this week. So that'd be good content. Definitely get a good music video, because you ain't got no music video. And I want to, and you ain't gotta do, I ain't gotta rap on it, but you gotta do music, because I want to shoot your first music video. I think that'd be fine. But I'll to everybody that came through, man. Love y'all, man. Stay the way. Love more, just less, man. Let me tell you something. Love people, because you know how it feels not to be loved. That shit don't feel good. It makes you bitter, makes you mean, makes you angry, makes you hate people. Don't do that. Don't give somebody hate the same hate you hate. Don't give somebody hate of the same hate that you hate. Peace and blessings, man. Stay out the way, man. Like, share, hit the notification. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I got my joint. Do I got my joint here? Is it on? My joint right here. So you already know I'm in the building. I forgot y'all got my sound right here. Bring it back. Coming to the stage. And we're gonna get the groove going. Now I'm see, y'all got me. I'm not doing that with y'all. I'm out of here, man. Peace and blessing. I'm about to start a whole party now. I'm about to do the joint on y'all. Stop playing with me, man. Stop